In the heart of the African savannah, where the golden grasses stretched as far as the eye could see, a magnificent lion named Simba reigned over his pride. His regal presence commanded respect, and his deep amber eyes held wisdom beyond his years. Simba was known not only for his majestic appearance, but also for his powerful roar, a resounding call that echoed through the vast plains, marking his territory and asserting his dominance. Under Simba's rule, the pride thrived, their bond unbreakable, and their survival ensured. Together they roamed the grasslands, hunting with precision, and caring for one another with unwavering loyalty. It was a time of peace and abundance, a true testament to Simba's leadership. But little did Simba know that the tranquility of his kingdom was about to be shattered by an unforeseen threat. The hunters, driven by greed and driven by a desire for profit, ventured into the savannah, eager to exploit the wild beauty that resided within its borders. They brought with them danger and destruction, casting a shadow of fear over the once harmonious land. Introduction to the most recent chapter, Triumph and New Beginnings. After a long and arduous journey, filled with countless challenges and moments of doubt, Simba and Radia, the fearless lion and lioness, finally emerged victorious. The hunters had been driven away, their presence banished from the savannah. The air was filled with a sense of relief and hope, as the animals celebrated their hard-fought triumph. Simba, with his magnificent golden mane gleaming under the African sun, stood tall as a symbol of resilience and strength. Radia, by his side, embodied grace and determination, her presence a testament to the power of unity. They had led their fellow animals through the darkest of times, guiding them with unwavering courage. Now, as peace settled over the savannah once more, Simba and Radia reveled in the newfound harmony. The lion's mighty roar resonated with a different tone, filled not only with authority but also with a deep sense of accomplishment. Together they surveyed their thriving kingdom, the lush grasses swaying in the gentle breeze. With each passing day, Simba and Radia's bond grew stronger. Their love and dedication to one another became the heartbeat of their pride. And as the sun set on the horizon, casting a warm golden glow over the vast expanse, Simba and Radia looked to the future with hope, knowing that their triumph was just the beginning of a new chapter in their extraordinary journey. The hunters' arrival had cast a dark cloud over the once serene savannah, and Simba knew that his kingdom was in grave danger. He observed their activities from a distance, studying their every move, their intentions clear as day. The hunters roamed the lands with malicious intent, setting up traps and laying out bait to ensnare the unsuspecting wildlife. Simba called an urgent meeting with his most trusted advisors, rallying them beneath the shade of a mighty baobab tree. The lion's voice carried a mixture of concern and determination as he addressed his pride. "Fellow lions and loyal companions," Simba began, his voice resolute. "We face an unprecedented threat. These hunters pose a danger not only to us, but to every creature that calls this savannah home. We cannot allow them to wreak havoc upon our lands and families." The animals listened attentively, their eyes filled with worry and fear, yet their spirits unyielding. Simba's presence, his unwavering courage, instilled a renewed sense of hope within them. "We must stand united," Simba continued, his voice rising with conviction. "Together we shall protect our homes, our loved ones, and the delicate balance of nature that we hold dear. We shall not let these hunters disrupt the harmony we have worked so hard to establish." With a shared determination, the animals pledged their allegiance to Simba, ready to face the hunters head-on. Simba, the embodiment of strength and wisdom, devised a plan to outwit their adversaries, utilizing the unique skills and instincts of each animal in his pride. Under the cover of nightfall, the animals embarked on a stealthy reconnaissance mission. They surveyed the hunters' camp, studying their habits and weaknesses. Simba's heart burned with a mixture of anger and determination as he witnessed the cruel devices the hunters used to trap innocent creatures. The following days were filled with strategic maneuvers and daring rescues. Simba led his pride in disrupting the hunters' traps, releasing animals caught in their snares and sabotaging their efforts at every turn. The hunters grew frustrated, their faces etched with confusion and disbelief as their plans continually crumbled before them. But Simba knew that the battle was far from over. The hunters were cunning and well-equipped. They would not easily be deterred. As the days turned into weeks, the struggle between the hunters and the animal kingdom intensified, the savannah becoming a battlefield of survival. Simba's leadership and unwavering spirit inspired not only his fellow lions, but also the other animals of the savannah. They witnessed the lion's bravery, his selflessness, and the fierce protection he offered to all who called the savannah home. Simba's noble example ignited a spark within their hearts, fueling their determination to overcome the hunter's threat. And amidst the chaos and danger, a fateful encounter awaited Simba, one that would change the course of his destiny, and set the stage for a remarkable journey of love and triumph. Simba's encounter with the hunters proved to be a formidable challenge. They were armed with guns, traps, and a relentless determination to capture the majestic creatures of the savannah. The hunters had honed their skills, knowing the weaknesses and vulnerabilities of their prey. Simba found himself constantly on the move, his senses heightened, as he navigated the treacherous terrain. He leaped over cunningly placed snares, evaded hidden traps, and avoided the hunter's watchful eyes. Every step he took was accompanied by the looming threat of danger. The hunter's presence cast a shadow of fear over the entire animal kingdom. The harmonious rhythms of life were disrupted, and the savannah echoed with the cries of captured animals. Simba witnessed the suffering firsthand as he stumbled upon fellow creatures caught in the hunter's cruel contraptions. His heart burned with a deep sadness and a fierce determination to protect his pride and restore peace to the land. Simba's mighty roar reverberated across the plains, a call to rally the animals and summon their collective strength. He spoke of unity, reminding them of the power that resided within their shared bond. The animals responded, gathering around Simba, their eyes filled with a mixture of fear and unwavering trust. With the pride at his side, Simba devised strategic plans to outsmart the hunters. He studied their patterns and observed their behavior, searching for weaknesses that could be exploited. Under the cover of darkness, Simba led his pride in stealthy attacks, sabotaging the hunters' efforts and freeing their captured companions. But the hunters were relentless, their pursuit unyielding. Simba's every move was met with countermeasures and deadly precision. Bullets whizzed past him, narrowly missing their mark. Traps were set with devious cunning, testing the lion's agility and resourcefulness. Simba faced countless close calls, narrowly escaping the clutches of danger time and time again. But he refused to be deterred. The lion's indomitable spirit burned bright within him, urging him to press forward, to protect his pride and restore peace to the savannah. As word of Simba's courage spread throughout the animal kingdom, others joined the fight against the hunters. Giraffes used their towering height to keep watch, alerting the pride to approaching danger. Elephants used their strength to dismantle traps and uproot stakes. The animals of the savannah united, bound by a shared purpose to overcome the hunters and reclaim their home. The struggle between Simba and the hunters raged on, each side fiercely determined to emerge victorious. It was a time of great peril, but also a time that revealed the true strength and resilience of Simba's character. With unwavering resolve, he led his pride and the other animals in a battle against the hunters, knowing that their collective spirit would be their greatest weapon. Little did Simba know that amidst the chaos and danger, a fateful encounter awaited him, one that would not only change the course of their struggle but also lead him to a love that would forever alter the fabric of his life. Amidst the turmoil and uncertainty of the ongoing struggle against the hunters, Simba's path crossed with that of a stunning lioness named Radia. She possessed a grace and beauty that matched her fierce spirit, her golden fur shimmering in the dappled sunlight. Radia had heard tales of Simba's bravery and unwavering determination, and she was drawn to him, feeling a deep sense of admiration and curiosity. Their first meeting took place amidst the chaos of a skirmish with the hunters. Simba's golden mane glistened as he fought with a raw, untamed power. Radia watched from a distance, captivated by his strength and leadership. She recognized the lion's noble spirit, and sensed that he carried the weight of the savannah upon his shoulders. Simba, caught up in the intensity of the battle, suddenly found himself face to face with Radia. Their eyes locked, a shared understanding passing between them. In that moment, they saw a reflection of their own determination and bravery in each other. Without exchanging a single word, Simba and Radia fought side by side, their movements harmonized, as if they had been longtime partners. They complemented each other's strengths, their actions guided by an unspoken bond. The hunters, taken aback by the synchronicity and ferocity of the two lions, found themselves outmatched. As the battle raged on, Simba and Radia's connection deepened. They could feel an unbreakable thread weaving its way between their hearts, a force that propelled them forward and made them stronger. They fought not only for their pride and the other animals of the savannah, but also for each other, driven by an instinctive desire to protect and preserve the love they had discovered. With Simba and Radia leading the charge, the animals of the savannah witnessed their unyielding determination and unity. Inspired by their example, other creatures joined the fight, their combined strength creating a force that the hunters could no longer ignore. The hunters, sensing their impending defeat, grew desperate. They unleashed their most ruthless tactics, resorting to greater violence and cunning traps. But Simba and Radia remained steadfast, their bond unbreakable. Together they strategized and rallied the animals, devising plans that would outsmart even the most treacherous of traps. In the final, decisive battle against the hunters, Simba and Radia's partnership and unwavering love prevailed. With a united front, the animals overwhelmed the hunters, forcing them to retreat in defeat. The savannah once again resonated with the sounds of celebration, as the animals rejoiced in their hard-fought victory. Simba, his golden mane illuminated by the setting sun, stood side by side with Radia, his heart filled with gratitude and love. In her eyes, he saw a reflection of his own strength, a partner who shared his purpose, and would stand by his side through the trials yet to come. Their encounter amidst the chaos of the hunters had transformed their lives forever. Simba and Radia had emerged from the crucible of struggle, their love and unity inspiring a new era of harmony in the savannah. As they looked upon the land they had fought so hard to protect, a sense of peace settled over them, signaling the beginning of a profound journey together, one filled with shared triumphs and a love that would withstand the test of time. User. With the hunters defeated and driven away from the savannah, a newfound peace settled over the land. Simba and Radia stood at the helm of a kingdom that had emerged stronger and more resilient than ever before. The animals rejoiced, their spirits uplifted by the triumph they had achieved together. Simba, with his majestic presence, basked in the adoration of his pride and the respect of the entire animal kingdom. He had proven himself to be not just a fearless leader, but also a protector and a symbol of hope. Radia, standing by his side, shared in the glory, her grace and strength intertwining with Simba's, forging an unbreakable bond. Under their joint leadership, the savannah flourished. The grasses grew lush and abundant, providing ample grazing for the herbivores. The predators, no longer plagued by the hunters' presence, roamed freely, their populations restored to their natural balance. The harmony of the savannah, once shattered, was now restored. Simba and Radia's reign brought about a renewed sense of unity among the animals. Bound by a shared experience of adversity and triumph, they forged alliances and deep friendships across species. The giraffes and elephants, once distant neighbors, now worked together to ensure the safety of the savannah's inhabitants. The zebras and wildebeests grazed side by side, their territorial disputes put aside in favor of a greater purpose. But it was not just the unity of the animals that flourished under Simba and Radia's rule. Love, too, found its place within their pride. Cubs were born, their playful antics bringing joy to all who witnessed them. Simba and Radia nurtured their young with unwavering love and devotion, passing down the lessons of courage and resilience to the next generation. As the years passed, Simba and Radia's love grew deeper. They stood as equals, supporting one another through the challenges that life in the savannah presented. They faced droughts, floods, and other trials, their bond serving as an unwavering source of strength. The animals of the savannah continued to thrive under Simba and Radia's watchful eyes. The lion's mighty roar still echoed across the plains, a reminder of the resilience that had brought them through their darkest days. Simba and Radia, together with their pride, protected their home and ensured that the lessons learned from their struggle with the hunters were never forgotten. Their story became a legend, whispered among the creatures of the savannah. It spoke of the indomitable spirit of lions, the power of unity, and the transformative force of love. Simba and Radia's legacy lived on, their names etched in the annals of the animal kingdom's history, inspiring generations to come. As the sun set on the vast expanse of the savannah, casting a golden glow over Simba, Radia, and their pride, they looked upon their kingdom with pride and gratitude. Their triumph over the hunters had not only brought about a new beginning, but had also cemented their love, forever intertwining their destinies in a tale of courage, resilience, and enduring love.